I'm pretty good at faking it. Like I fake everything I've ever done. Like I don't know anything about music, but I just fake it. I mean, I feel like I know what I'm doing at exactly what I'm doing. I think, okay, that's the thing. I've become an expert at exactly what I'm doing, and I kind of just take the things that I'm naturally good at and like push those really hard. But like if I had to go do something totally different, like if I could never play in someone else's band. Like if I was a backup musician, I would just like totally fuck it up for everybody, I think. I don't know, I'm really bad at like sitting in a classroom and learning something, but I think I'm really good at like learning from life. And so just like constantly playing shows and constantly being at shows, like every tour I go on, the musician I'm touring with, I just like watch what they're doing and I just learn everything that they're doing. And so I think that's kind of, I don't know, my skills are always really specific in something that I've like had that experience with, but I'm kind of like expanding that. I think for me, music is just really instinctive. Like, I've always been super rhythmically oriented or something, and I kind of like, I knew I could sing kind of like before I started singing. Like I was always like, you know, like if I had to, I could do it, sort of thing. So I think it was just a matter of actually having the confidence to be like, okay, I'm actually gonna sit down and do this now. When I realized what loops were and that you could make music out of loops, that, you know, it would just be like, you know, you can just put a drum beat and it's like, gung, tch, gung, tch, and then you just loop that, so it's just happening constantly. And then you put like a bass line that's like da 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 da, and then at the same time you put that, so that's happening constantly, and then you just sing something, and then it's like a song. But like that had just never crossed my mind before. But then I was just like, oh yeah, like anyone could do this, and then so I just started doing it. Before that, it just seemed like this totally abstract, like difficult thing that I would never be able to do. And then, you know, when I sort of was able to conceive of it as like not a completely impossible and difficult thing, that was just like a huge breaking point for me, because then it was like, well, I can just start doing it.